Have you ever wondered how legends like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, and Muhammad Ali managed to stay so focused on their work? They, too, had the same 24 hours in a day that we have, but the difference was that they learned how to control distractions and focus like a laser on their goals. This was the real secret behind their success. Steve Jobs and Muhammad Ali made focus their greatest strength, while Elon Musk is still using this same focus to make companies like Tesla and SpaceX successful. Imagine if you could develop a mindset where your attention is 100% focused on everything you do, where your productivity increases so much that people start asking you how you manage to get everything done. Steve Jobs once said, "Focus means saying no to the things that aren't important." Elon Musk removed distractions and made his vision so clear that he turned impossible projects like Tesla and SpaceX into reality. Muhammad Ali, before every fight, would imagine himself as the winner. This mental technique became his greatest weapon. In this journey, I'll share with you some powerful techniques for enhancing your focus, techniques that the world's most successful people have used. So, if you're ready to eliminate distractions and complete any task with 100% focus, ready to achieve your goals faster, then let's dive in. If you're in for this journey, don't forget to leave a comment below saying, "Focus is my superpower." Let's begin with a story about a young boy named Rohan. Every time Rohan sat down to study, his phone would go off with constant notifications. Sometimes, a funny meme on social media would catch his attention, or a friend's message would distract him. When he tried to ignore his phone, his mind wandered, and a voice would echo in his head, "Why is this so boring?" Soon, he found himself stuck in the cycle of procrastination. As his exams approached and he was falling behind in his studies, Rohan realized his biggest problem was distractions. He understood that if he didn't control them, they would control his success. Rohan first took time to figure out why his attention was always scattered. He noticed that his phone was the biggest distraction. Whenever he sat down to study or work, notifications would take up all his focus. One day, he realized that social media wasn't the only thing distracting him. His own thoughts were also pulling him away from his tasks. He'd think, "I'll do this later," or "I'll rest for a while first." After some time, Rohan decided to take action. He started by putting his phone on silent and even leaving it in another room while working. When he made this simple change, he felt a strange sense of calm. This was the moment Rohan understood that controlling distractions was not just about avoiding the phone, it was about controlling his environment and his thoughts. Once he started creating a distraction-free space, his focus sharpened, and he found himself making significant progress toward his goals. This lesson can be applied to anyone, whether you're studying, working, or pursuing any dream. By learning to control distractions, you can move closer to your goals and live a more productive, fulfilling life. Energy goes where your focus goes. If your energy is spent on distractions, you'll never be productive. One day, Rohan came across the Pomodoro technique and thought, "Why not give this a try?" The Pomodoro technique involves working for 25 minutes without interruption, followed by a 5-minute break. On his first day, Rohan decided to focus solely on solving math problems for 25 minutes. He set the timer and told himself, "Just 25 minutes, and then I'll take a break." To his surprise, he solved several problems before the 25 minutes were even up. During his 5-minute break, he rewarded himself by stretching and drinking water, and then he dove back into his work. This technique kept his mind fresh and helped him stay focused for longer periods. When you work in small time blocks, your mind doesn't get too tired, and you don't feel overwhelmed by the workload. Imagine running a marathon. You'll get exhausted quickly if you try to sprint the whole way, but if you pace yourself, you can finish the race comfortably. Similarly, breaking your tasks into smaller segments allows you to work with greater focus and energy. Taking a short break after every 25 minutes refreshes your mind and prepares you for the next task. This method helps prevent burnout and allows you to achieve your goals more efficiently. Rohan also realized that sometimes his attention wandered because he didn't know what to do first. He would start random tasks and quickly get bored. One day, he decided to make a to-do list in the morning. He prioritized his tasks. From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., he would solve 5 chapters of math, then read English grammar from 10:15 a.m. to 11 a.m., and finally, make story notes from 11:05 a.m. to 12 p.m. He noticed that when his tasks were planned in advance, his mind stayed clear, and he could focus entirely on the work at hand. You, too, can plan your day by taking just 10 minutes in the morning to outline your tasks. Put the most important tasks at the top, and you'll avoid wasting time and energy making decisions throughout the day. Today, Rohan has learned the art of fighting distractions. He knows that the first step is identifying them. He learned from the Pomodoro technique that working in short bursts increases focus, and his to-do list made him exponentially more productive. Now, imagine if Rohan can do it, why can't you? All you need is to identify your distractions and adopt the right techniques. Remember, distractions don't just steal your time, they pull your dreams further away from you. So now, it's your turn. Are you ready to defeat distractions? The world's greatest achievers have mastered this, and now it's your turn to learn the same. One important lesson that Rohan learned is that if you want to turn your dreams into reality, you need to master mental focus. From Michael Jordan to Elon Musk, every great person has used the power of their mind to their advantage. Today, we'll discuss 3 techniques that these legends followed, which helped them achieve extraordinary results. These aren't just tips, they are the weapons that propelled them to greatness. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers of all time, always carried a unique energy when he stepped into the ring. But do you know where his confidence and focus came from? Ali always referred to himself as the greatest, but it wasn't just a catchy phrase, it was a belief deeply embedded in his mind. Before every fight, he would imagine himself as the winner. He visualized every punch, every move, and the moment when his hand would be raised in victory. Ali said, "If my mind can conceive it, and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it." This visualization technique made his subconscious mind so powerful that he entered every fight with laser-like focus. Do you realize how powerful your thinking can be? Every day, take just 5 minutes to close your eyes and imagine your dreams coming true. Picture yourself landing your dream job, closing a big deal, or standing on a stage while the audience applauds. Visualize yourself celebrating your achievements. When you picture yourself this way, your mind starts to believe that these goals are achievable. This process trains your subconscious mind to work toward your goals, keeps distractions at bay, and fills you with inspiration every day. So, start using your imagination and take steps toward your dreams today. Remember, if you can think it, you can achieve it. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, changed the world. But do you know the biggest secret behind his creativity and focus? Steve Jobs meditated every day. He was so influenced by Zen Buddhism during his time in Japan that he made meditation a part of his daily life. Meditation gave him clarity and eliminated mental distractions. Jobs once said, "If you just sit and observe, you will see how restless your mind is. But over time, it calms down, and when it does, you hear more subtle things." This means that if you simply sit quietly, you might feel your mind racing. But with time, it settles down, and when it does, you start noticing the smaller details that can help you solve bigger problems. If a visionary like Steve Jobs could build one of the most innovative companies in the world through meditation, then you can also achieve your goals. Just take 10 minutes each day, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. When you focus on your breath, your mind calms down, and your worries and stress begin to melt away. This is the time when you can feel your inner creativity and clarity. This practice clears your mind and helps you make better decisions, just like Steve Jobs did. Meditation, as Steve Jobs practiced, calms your mind and helps you focus. If someone like him, a visionary, could transform the world using this technique, then it's clear that you too can incorporate it into your life and make your dreams come true. Elon Musk, the visionary leader behind Tesla and SpaceX, has an extraordinary level of productivity and focus. But do you know why his focus is so sharp? The answer lies in how he designs his entire environment to bring him closer to his goals. Musk's workspace is designed in a way that only supports the tasks at hand. His meetings are focused and to the point. There's no room for distractions or unnecessary chatter. Musk believes in focus on signal over noise. Don't waste time on things that don't actually make things better. This means that you should focus only on what's important and ignore everything that doesn't contribute to improving your life or work. Musk has simplified his life with a single goal, achieving results. That's why his focus is so intense. If you want to achieve your goals, start by creating an environment that boosts your productivity. If you are surrounded by distractions, like a cluttered desk, noise, or your phone constantly buzzing with notifications, staying focused will be incredibly difficult. That's why it's important to keep your workspace clean and organized. Only have the things on your desk that you need for your work, and keep your phone on silent. When your environment is calm, clear, and purpose-driven, your mind naturally becomes more focused and motivated. This small change can drastically increase your productivity and bring you closer to your goals every day. By adopting these 3 techniques, you can defeat any distraction. Muhammad Ali trained his subconscious mind through visualization, Steve Jobs calmed his mind through meditation, and Elon Musk created an environment that allowed him to focus solely on results. These techniques are not just for celebrities, they are universal tools. If they worked for them, they can work for you too, helping you become extraordinary. Now, the question is, are you ready to turn your mind into a laser-focused machine? Remember, greatness always starts with the way you think, so start today. Have you ever noticed that the most successful people don't have superhuman abilities? They become extraordinary because of their laser-like focus. Steve Jobs once said that focusing means saying no to things that aren't necessary. When you're fully focused on one goal, everything else seems irrelevant. Jobs only worked on projects that would take innovation to the next level, which is why he created things like the iPad and Mac that were ahead of their time. Focus exponentially increases productivity. Think about it. If you try to focus on 10 different things every day, you won't make significant progress on any of them. But if you focus entirely on one thing, your output will multiply. Michael Phelps, the athlete with the most Olympic gold medals, always focused his swimming practice on improving one aspect at a time. Focus not only enhances productivity but also helps you achieve your goals faster. Visionary leaders like Elon Musk believe in deep focus, not multitasking. Whether it's Tesla or SpaceX, Musk always prioritizes the most important tasks first. Instead of splitting his energy into many parts, he focuses all of it in one direction. That's why he achieves great success in a short amount of time and always stays ahead. Another huge benefit of focus is that it boosts your self-confidence. When you complete a task without distractions, it creates a sense of satisfaction and kickstarts a positive cycle within you. You feel capable of overcoming any challenge. Roger Federer, one of the greatest tennis players in the world, says that consistency and focus are the keys that turn you from average to extraordinary. When he focused laser-sharp on his weaknesses, he took his game to the next level. But focus isn't just necessary for achieving goals, it's also crucial for maintaining inner peace. When your mind is scattered, anxiety and stress rise. But when you concentrate on one thing, your mind stays calm. This is why focus is so important in yoga and meditation. The Dalai Lama, a renowned spiritual leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner, once said, "The mind is everything. What you focus on, you become." This means that what we focus on becomes a part of our lives. If we direct our minds in the right way, we can become whatever we want to be. So, friends, use focus as a tool. It will increase your productivity, make your goals achievable, and lead you toward a fulfilled life. Remember, the path to success may be tough, but focus is the light that makes this path clear and attainable. Now, do you want to bring this light into your life? Then start today by eliminating distractions and taking the first step toward making your dreams a reality. Focus is the magic that can turn you from average to extraordinary, whether it's Muhammad Ali's vision, Steve Jobs' clarity-driven mindset, or Elon Musk's priority-based productivity. All these legends teach us one thing. When you push distractions aside and focus like a laser on your goals, no power in the world can stop you. Your focus will be your greatest strength. Remember, where attention goes, energy flows, and where energy flows, success follows. Now it's your turn. Are you ready to overcome your distractions and become the person you've always wanted to be? If you enjoyed this audiobook and learned something new, don't forget to like this video. Share it with friends who are struggling to focus on their work, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more powerful, life-changing content. Tell us in the comments below, what is your biggest distraction, and how will you overcome it? We'd be happy to be part of your journey. Thank you.